Okay, so this is my highly brilliant plan. It's not brilliant at all, but basically, they have to get the command center, which means this is where they're heading for. Which means this is where I'm going to defend. Which means I'm going to open the doors, see what's out there, and if I see anything, we're going to run. These are two of the assault soldiers. You can go up and gun anything they might decide needs gunning. And we'll see how this goes. I do not imagine this will go very well. I mean, there's two places they can open the doors from. They can go from the upper bit up there or the lower bit down there. So, yeah, I figure they're all the heavy weapons guys sitting at the back there. Sniper should probably have ducked, actually, but oh well. Sniper, dude, whatever. That'll all work out. I probably should have done that. Let's open the door there and see what happens. Not a lot. I'll run you back to there then. This, by the way, is going to go so amazingly well because I'm going to be watching for everything. Well, I didn't think that would be a problem, actually, but still. That's how we're going to go with this. Just ducked, readied, and hope that all of these rookies are actually a lot better than they seem to be. Because they don't seem to be all that good at all. What the heck is that? Okay, well, it wants to go to the showers, so... Okay, so we're already having these new aliens. Good start. And I can't see any of them currently anywhere. So, right. Plan from here, then. Run back, duck, cover. Yeah, I wanted to move there, actually, but apparently it's not going to let me, so I'm going to run back to there. Duck and cover. I'm going to keep you ready. I'm going to keep you ready. Yeah, stun grenades. So, I mean, if we can get a stun, that'd be a reasonably useful end of this. But I'm sort of the opinion right now that I'd be lucky to survive this. Good shooting. More good shooting. It's not dying. It's dying. Okay. That still was quite tough. These are laser weapons, remember, so... Still one alien down. Can I at least see where they're opening doors? Do I have line of sight on that? No, although I imagine they've just flooded the area over there. Yeah, see, holding back is seemingly a good idea at this point. At least until I can find out where they're coming from and what they're up to. If anything survives the turn, I can probably go and sneak off there. The problem I've got is if anything decides to come around this way. So this is why I'm going to keep you back there and sort of on reserve. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. Still, that seems like a reasonable idea at this point. I'm going to run you up to here as well. So you are the heavy weapons expert, and the reason I got the rocket to there is if all else fails, boom, blow them up before they get to me. So Kensei up to there. In fact, it might be better when he actually gets around to it to move that way around. Let's see what else we got here. Reaper. It has moved right up close and personal to us, but it hasn't actually done anything. It's obviously a meleeist. Okay. Boom. In fact, I might be able to stun it. How brave am I feeling with stun weaponry? Because that's going to stun us more than it's going to stun anybody else. I will have other opportunities for a stun. You know what? I need to kill this thing. Burst shot them. Yeah, there will be easier targets to kill with a stun weaponry, if I'm honest. But yeah, now I've got to really keep up on the corners. Kensei can have a burst shot if he moves one space, so that's all he will move. Yeah, this is definitely the better way to do it. I'm assuming most things are going to come from the other direction, but I need to be aware of what could come from that way. We'll stun if it's easy, but we're not going to go for that. That's not our plan here. Plan is very, very simple. Don't die. Make a defensive fortress. Make them run into me to beat it. Especially if they're mostly going with meleeists. Problem is, for every turn, you've got more ability to rush me. But now that we have our assault person on the front lines, I can now go cover that direction off. Got to be very careful with the reloads. I don't know if he's got any equipment that I can snaffle. Yeah, it is a Reaper. Right. Trying to be very careful here, because if I mess up, it's gonna cost us. We are gonna run you forward. You don't have a lot of time units, but rocket could be useful. Sebulans, and that is, yeah, there's a couple of them there. Still, he's out of cover. Move a little closer just to make sure of things, and that means we've now spotted 2. Duck. Let's take the burst shot then. Actually, no, let's not do that. Ideally, I'd like it to take the shot with you, but this is not going to work out if I do that, am I? Nope. What's his sniping skills like? Not brilliant. I've got nobody who can make this shot, so we're going to toss a grenade at him. I was hoping that would do better than it did. Let's have another one. You don't have a line of sight for it. I don't think that will block line of sight, by the way, so... let's go with this. There's so much in the way. Now he's got the sight of both of them. Actually, we could try grenade toss. I need to move up 2 squares closer at least to have any chance of that working. Still so much in the way if he tries that. Mind you, what have I got to lose at this point? They made the shot. Need to keep you in reserve just in case, but if I move to there and then take a snapshot and my shotgun shot, that might work. I was so worried about anything around the corner. Duck down. Didn't work. Move 1 space over. Enter. Missed and suppressed. Hit from you. Need to kill it. It's just not working. Oh, there's another one behind him as well. Of course you've panicked. Do not shoot people in the back, please. I don't even know if you can in this game, but I don't want you to. Right, you don't have the time units to make that shot. You do have the time units to try that. God darn it, these stun weapons are worthless. They really are, actually. Single shot them. Snapshot says 9%. And we have suppressed him. Okay, you're our best bet at this, but I want you to shoot the one at the back. 32 once, 32 twice. Didn't work. panic, so you're not going to be shooting anything this turn. I think we might be deploying rocket now. Or we go for a bit of silliness. Oh, we like a bit of silliness sometimes, especially when it actually works. Because that's what I can actually do to recover things. So you're out of anything that's a grenade. You're out for that. I need you now to cover in case something comes around that side. It probably will. And turn. Suppressed, but we use counter suppress, so hopefully that'll be. There's more of them on the way. Surprisingly, you're not bleeding, are you? You're just... Okay, grenade. Oh, but you don't have a time unit for it. What is the point of you? Right, we're taking this guy. He just refuses to fall down. Okay, need to move you back into a position where you've got some cover. Or I could just try and snap him now. Strangely, I think that's actually hurting the accuracy, which I like. You, though, need to shoot over there. Too much in the way. Oh, that's a shot and a half. That is a shot and a half. I'd even call it a shot and 3/4. But we are still in a lot of trouble here. You don't have the time to toss another one. You, I think we're going to move to the side. Duck. I'd like to reload actually, but you don't have the timings for that, and that means I can move you to there. And duck. That was going to make a massive difference, but it might. So you duck. And you can't. Damaged and suppressed, and he's running away. Darn it! Time screen panics. Reload. Yeah, stunning is not easy in this game, I think I've decided. The question now becomes... You're new. Guys, got a problem. And who has a stun stick? Can I unload this? No, darn it. Don't do that. Well, I think we got a rocket user out of the way here. So I think Mr. Vaughan Washington is going to be in rather severe trouble in a couple of turns. Possibly even in not that many. Yeah, we'll try and cover both directions, but I doubt it'll work. He tossed a grenade. Frick. Okay. Then there were not many. In fact, was that a stun? No, that was actually a full kill. And again. Not bothering stunning you, but I'm glad I moved him there. Right. How do we want to do this? I think... best way I can do this hit him on the head with a grenade. Take 2. You know, I'm having one of those missions. Just one of those missions. Well, the best plan is very clearly to do this. If that doesn't work, well, I don't know what will anymore. Right, so we're down to 3. You weren't even aiming at him. You're stunned. So that means we have 1. Goodness knows how this is going to go for us. It's going to go badly. That's how it's going to go for us. We have 1 soldier. We have very little we can do with him. He's up against superior opponents. He can't kill in one shot. And they have heavy weapons. Very heavy weapons. There we go. Still going to try it, of course. Suppressed. Back we go. If only I hadn't gone out of that. If I hadn't gone outside, this wouldn't have happened. See, Alpha Complex has taught us this. Alpha Complex has also taught us that when your laser runs out of ammo, the commies win. I have 1 snapshot. Didn't work. Mission over. Well, did he survive it? No, he didn't. That, I think, I'm going to call a Let's Play. Which is a bit of a shame. It is a bit of a shame. There is no way we could have done a lot here. We've now lost. We've lost our base in Europe. Our funding has gone completely. Our monthly upkeep actually has now put us in a position where we could recover, theoretically, but we just do not have anything anymore to deal with anything. We've even lost the people who were sent out. If I hadn't have done that, maybe we'd have stood some form of chance. But I don't know how many more of them there were. There could have been just 4 that I saw. There could have been another 10 that I hadn't. Still, we're going out on a low. We're going to engage. Right. So we get basically 4 shots. Your target, the bomber. Fighter dealt. Oh, they actually missed the fighter, as it turns out. Nah. Okay, so we couldn't even really deal with those. Well, I will call that a let's fail here then, which is a shame. If we'd have properly defended, we might have managed something. I will then definitely be resuming this for 5 years, but we probably will not be playing on Insane. Insane was an insane idea. Although I have to say, the base defense went better than I thought it did, to be fair. Definitely the plan of sort of holding back and letting the aliens come to us in massive, massive ways of far stronger than us opponents. It had something, but 3 months is not long enough. I should have... If I were to do this again, I would have built base complex a lot earlier, possibly even in the first month, knowing what we needed to do to keep things up. So yeah, once base 1 is established, build base 2. Other things I've kind of learned, aliens are really tough to kill. And it doesn't matter whether you've got laser weapons or not. I mean, in terms of ground missions, we probably didn't actually do all that badly, considering. I mean, sure, we lost quite a lot of people, but apart from a few odd misclicks and messing around with time units, most of our ground missions went okay. But we don't play XCOM games because they're easy, we play XCOM games because they're fun. And we're not done with Xenonauts. So there will be a Xenonauts replay. And when there is, I'll be here. So until then.